Alright, people, welcome back to my channel, and today we're continuing the storyline for this. Just making sure it is working on YouTube. Oh. Alright, one sec. We're gonna make sure that that gate full. Alright.
Well, my friends, are you ready to head out? Wonderful. Remember to bring enough food and drink to refuel on the way. We have a lot of steps to climb.
Mother, I have returned.
Bronya, I thought I'd lost you. Where were you? Are you hurt?
No, there's no need. I don't want to see Sebas right now. Sorry, Mother. I'm fine, really. I just got into a few skirmishes down in the underworld, but nothing I couldn't handle.
The underworld. Oh, I see. In that case, report everything you saw. Commander Bronya.
After the failed pursuit at Backwater Pass, the wanted outsiders and I were somehow taken to the underworld. Because of the difficult situation we were in, we formed a temporary alliance to help the residents of the underworld resolve a few issues of survival. We also defeated an ancient robot known as Svarog and learned some truths about the Stellaron.
I'm listening. Go on.
Madam Cocolia, it is my firm belief that the visitors from beyond the sky are not the villains we had imagined before. I witnessed them take up arms in the name of justice and risk their lives for the sake of others. I can also ascertain that they did come for the Stellaron, but only to relieve the disaster it has brought upon Belobog. Mother, you've always known the truth about the Stellaron, haven't you? Well, the responsibility of bearing that truth will fall upon me one day. Such is the burden of being Guardian, to carry these secrets for eternity. So, I ask you to forgive my defiance, but I believe that the order to dispatch the outsiders was a mistake. To solve the problems brought on by the Stellaron, the architects waited hundreds of years, and those outsiders may be the...
Enough!
What?
Arrogant. Ignorant. Oh, you disappoint me, Bronya. You merely glimpsed the tip of the iceberg, and now you think you know everything. You spend a short time with that underworld scum, and suddenly you have the audacity to question my orders? Guards! Take Bronya.
They are not scum. My entire life. Everything you ever kept from me. I remember it clearly now. This time I am standing my ground, Madam Guardian. And please, stop dismissing me with vague excuses. Tell me what you have seen. What exactly it is you are hiding. Why do you send the Silvermane guards to die in the Fragmentum? Why have you abandoned the people of the underworld? And why? Why did you have that sudden change of mind?
I knew this moment would come sooner or later. I just didn't expect it would be so soon. You want to know why I gave those orders? Is that right? Do you believe you're ready to learn the truth?
Yes. I am ready. Mother?
Then come with me, Bronya. It is time you heard it. The voice of this dying world.
We're finally
be back. I forgot what fresh air tasted like. Oh, wait, I haven't finished yet. Alright, let's go. Where's our next stop? We should find somewhere to put our feet up. As long as it's not Goethe Hotel again.
Classic unreliable Sampo. He probably guessed we'd ask where his hiding place was. No sooner are we back in the administrative district than he sneaks off.
The bro or the sis? If you're talking about Japard, we should be careful. He's a top Silvermane guard. He'd probably get a medal for every one of us he brought in. Don Hung, what do you think?
I think it'd be best to pay a visit to Serval Landau.
So, you think we should avoid Japard for the time being?
He's an elite officer of the Silvermane Guards. It wouldn't be easy to get to him. Besides, if he hasn't been persuaded by Branya's letter, we'd be walking right into the lion's den.
Makes sense. Guess we better head over to Serval's workshop then?
But we must keep a low profile. We're still wanted fugitives.
What's wrong, Zeal?
Nothing. It's just a little... The last time I was on the surface, I was still a child. I have no memory of any of this. The overworld and the underworld. We've been cut off for so long. I'm okay. There are so many Silvermane guards on patrol. Is it usually like this?
No. I don't remember the security being this tight last time. Might have something to do with us. The Supreme Guardian has probably learned of our arrival already. Branya.
We won't have no hard thing to actually take out these people if we actually really need to. Yeah. I'm not going to unlock that. I don't know why he's keep on asking me to unlock it.
Who is it? Shop's closed today. You'll have to come back tomorrow. Huh? Ah, I remember. The three outsiders. Wait, why are you still strolling around the city? Do you know the Silvermane guards are looking all over? Quick, act natural and get inside. All right, you'll be safe here. My workshop has pretty good soundproofing and barely anyone comes in. Just what crime did you commit, exactly? They recalled a bunch of guards from the front line to track you down. It's unprecedented. Now they're patrolling the whole city and everyone's in a panic.
Oh, we just...
Not yet, March. Rania said we could
You mean to say you don't trust me completely? Good. That's smart of you. But you needn't worry. Kokolia and I aren't even on speaking terms. It was her that ejected me from the Architects. I refuse to stand with her. I don't believe you guys would do anything bad. And the Architects are gonna need conclusive and publicly available evidence for me to think otherwise. Besides, I know the Architects, and if they did have any evidence, they would have released it by now. I know Kokolia's style. Most people in a frenzy don't stop to ponder the details. You could say that. We were like sisters once, inseparable. Of course, that was all before she became the Supreme Guardian. These days, I just spend my time fixing things in this workshop and playing music. It's a pretty carefree existence. If I'm not careful, I'll start boring you all with sob stories from the past. Let's get back to you guys. If long-lost Bronya told you to come here, you must have something important to tell me. You can trust me. I know our paths have only crossed once before, but my intuition tells me you guys are good people. And I've got good intuition, by the way.
Ooh, I'm the best storyteller. Let me.
Try not to embellish the facts.
So that's what's been happening. No wonder we hadn't heard from Bronya recently. After all these years in isolation, and without a single word from below, this is what's become of the underworld? I believe you. There's no way you could have invented all those twists and turns. What's more, we have Miss Sela here as living proof. As for the Stellaron, I know why Bronya got you to find me. When I was still one of the Architects working in the Scientific Research Division, I was researching the Stellaron. I never thought I'd hear that word again after being expelled by the Architects. Come on, I'll tell you everything. Only a very few people in Belobog know of the existence of the Stellaron. Those that do would never associate it with the Fragmentum or Eternal Freeze. But according to the data recorded in that robot, Svara, the Architects dug out the truth long ago. The research results were purposely hidden away to ensure that the outside world would never know of them. Just my luck. Out of all the research topics I could have chosen, I insisted on the Stellaron. It's clear now that anyone who wanted to get closer to the truth would have been expelled or abandoned. Maybe I should be thanking Kokolia. All she did was push me out. She could have decided to take a more permanent measure. I figured out that the Stellaron and the Fragmentum were linked, so I was already close to the truth. It's a shame that the Architects ejected me before I could discover that the source of the Fragmentum was the Stellaron itself. Before I lost my position, I was applying for permission to survey the Stellaron directly. It was my research topic, but I'd never even set eyes on it. My research was all based on historical data and lab simulations. Not long after I submitted my preliminary report and application, I received my punishment. It was obvious that somebody didn't want my research to continue. Yes. I never observed it directly, but I used lab simulations and outbound surveys to establish a rough location. According to the survey results, the Stellaron is likely to the north of Belobog, somewhere in the vast snow plains.
We must locate it as soon as possible. Ideally before Kokolia takes action. Can you tell us the way?
Not a problem. I was thinking the same thing. But I'm afraid telling you might not be enough. The area to the north of Belobog has been more or less swallowed up by the Fragmentum. If you want to get to the northern snow plains, you'll need to get past the Silvermane Guard restricted zone on the front lines first. Even if you get past the restricted zone in one piece, you'll have a whole heap of Fragmentum to deal with. Correct. and it's different from the underground towns you described. The fragmentum there has quite literally torn everything to pieces. There's no sign of life, despite the monsters.
It sounds like the three of us and Zila might not be enough. Why don't we go back underground and get Wildfire to come with us?
I fear we...
Hey, enough pessimism. Back in my official capacity days, I spent a lot of time in the north. I got to know the soldiers and officers on the front line very well. This calls for brainwaves, not brawn waves. How about I take you over myself?
Really? Great. Phew. It's less scary if someone you know is leading the way.
I want to see the Stellaron too, you know. It was my research topic for over a decade. You don't get that many decades in life. That's settled then. There's no time to lose. We should head out as soon as you're ready. Darn it! I forgot my brother said he'd be around today. Find somewhere to hide, quick! I'll handle him. Japard! It's you! I didn't think you'd have the time to visit with things so tense on the front line.
Things are manageable. The latest wave of monster attacks has slowed. I'm back in the city to take care of a few matters, but I'll be back on the front line later.
Ah! Oh, yes. That's right.
Sis, you look a bit pale. Did something happen?
No. Why would anything have happened?
You don't normally use my full name.
You said you hate it when I call you bro in public. Well, I agree. It'd sound better if I started using your full name. Right, Brosif?
You can call me whatever you like. Look, Serval, I'm here on official business today. There's something wrong with the barrier generator device, and the engineers in our unit don't know how to fix it. I need you to take a look.
Those guys can't think outside the box. Of course they can't wrap their heads around my design. I thought it was something big. Leave it here. I'll take a look.
Sorry to trouble you.
Why are you being so polite? Oh, and why is the city under curfew all of a sudden? Has something happened?
I've been instructed to keep it quiet.
Lil Jeppy. So grown up now, looking down on his civilian sister.
Don't say that. Forget it. If I don't tell you, Pela will. Last night, Lady Bronya suddenly appeared. She entered Klepoth Fort without saying anything to anyone. The Supreme Guardian is worried that the 3 intruders may have followed Bronya out of the Fragmentum and back into the administrative district. She issued a curfew for the entire city and ordered us to pursue and capture any suspicious individuals.
Ah, so that's how it is. No wonder I haven't heard from Bronya. Is she alright?
I'm not sure. She hasn't left Klepoth Fort. The Supreme Guardian just said she'd returned. Nothing more.
Well, I was sure worried about her. After she disappeared, Pela's workload doubled. She said she barely had time to go out.
She really does tell you everything. Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited edition flask behind last time I was here. Let me have a look for it.
Wait!
What is it? You seem pretty off today, Serval.
It's, right. You remember how you neglected all those flowers to death? I piled them all over there during a bit of spring cleaning, and now they smell terrible. So...
Seems like a strange reason not to take a look. Plus, am I supposed to believe you were spring cleaning? You must be up to more forbidden research.
Am not! How dare you! What do you take your sister for?
Never mind. This is your space, and I shouldn't intrude. I've got business to take care of. Bye for now.
Hey, wait a sec. Those intruders. I wanted to ask, what crime have they committed?
They're plotting to overthrow the architects and bring harm to the city.
Huh. Reminds me of the accusations against me. Kokolio's methods haven't changed.
Don't say that, Serval. I know...
You're telling me off again? Fine. Whatever, bro. You better be going. Come listen to Pela in my next rehearsal.
I will, if I have the time.
The coast is clear. You can come out now.
Phew. I nearly suffocated. What kind of plot device was that?
I almost lost my cool when he went for his flask.
This is bad. Bronya's in danger. We have to go save her.
Attempting to storm Klipoth Fort by ourselves? Forget it, Zila. I don't care how skilled you are, I'm not sending you on a suicide mission. Rest assured, Cocolia may have changed over the years, but she never hurt Bronya. I'm certain of that.
You sound like Bronya herself. I don't get it. You guys are against Cocolia, and yet in some ways, you seem to trust her completely.
Didn't you hear him? He said he needs to come on, let's go to the restricted zone. If we can get ahead of the curve and find the Stellaron, Cocolia will be out of options.
Time to get the heck out of this city.
Bronya really safe?
You care about her, huh? You must have become close friends.
Close is a bit much, but I made her a promise.
Relax. She's the strongest girl I've ever seen.
I can believe that.
Oh, they've jacked up security all right. How the heck are we gonna sneak in?
Leave it to me. Stick close.
This is a military base. Wait, isn't that... Serval! Long time no see.
Well, if it isn't Franz. Long time no see. You still watching the entrance?
Well, you see, you haven't changed, Serval. Still nailing us to the wall. So, what brings you over here at this hour? And who are the guys behind you?
My brother said the restricted zone energy lines were malfunctioning. Told me it was urgent. He doesn't trust those contracted maintenance workers, so he got me in for free. These guys are my assistants. We need to overhaul all the installations here.
I didn't hear anything about the energy line.
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why would they tell you guys? Come on, let us in already. If the heating system goes down in the middle of the night, are you going to be responsible for all the frozen corpses?
No, that's, not something I could handle. Seeing as you're Captain Japard's sister, it should be fine. Okay, here are some temporary passes. Oh, and remember to give them back to me when you leave.
Thanks, Franz. I'll put in a good word for you with my brother and get him to promote you.
No, Captain Japard hates all that under-the-table stuff. I'd have a better chance if you don't mention me at all.
See? That was easy.
You're Japard's sister, all right.
I don't want people to see me that way. Do you see that mechanical gear bridge? When you cross over to the other... An endless fragmentum, a few exhausted Silvermane guards, and the stench of death in the air. If we want to progress further north, we will need to cross that hell.
Exactly. We've got nowhere left to retreat.
Let's go then. First, we need to think of a way to get to the other side. I helped set the underlying mechanisms for this type of gear bridge. It's controlled via different terminals in combination.
Is Japard on frontline duty a lot?
Yes, but what made you ask that all of a sudden?
It's so dangerous. Don't you worry about him?
Nope. This terminal's offline. We can't... So what's the plan? Look for another. Every platform linked to the gear bridge should have a similar terminal.
I never would have guessed that Japard and you were brother and sister.
I can't say I blame you. We're nothing alike in personality or interests. In our family, we have a strong military tradition going back generations. Many a Landau has died in their prime. There's not a lot of brother and sister time. Everyone just does their best to get on with their life. Darn! Can't activate it. It seems like someone severed the energy supply to the terminals. Huh. You know, the more I think about it, the more it seems deliberate. With the front line on high alert, they must have rotated the bridge to make it impassable. Then they cut off the energy supply to the terminals to avoid accidental repositioning. Or to prevent deserters from escaping. That way, even if the front line were to collapse, the Fragmentum monsters wouldn't be able to make it to the other side.
Bronya was right. The Silvermane guards really are risking their lives to protect Belobog.
Just my conjecture, but I doubt it's far from the truth. My brother mentioned that they've had to use extreme measures to repel the Fragmentum mon. Let's press on.
There's gonna be a lot of people to fight.
That's it! The thing's shaped like a giant iron ball.
And it's behind?
Its formal name is the Mechanism Energy Hub. It's connected to all the energy lines. I would have thought it covers the entire restricted zone.
No wonder it's so heavily guarded.
One unit for everything? That's a disaster waiting to happen. We learned the hard way.
As long as we can gain access permissions to the hub, we can operate the gear bridge terminals. That's why I told them we were here for urgent maintenance. The frontline equipment needs servicing just as much as the rest.
So that's why you went for maintenance. Way to go, Serval! I thought you just came up with it on the spot.
Come on, let's see if that guard over there will... Yo!
Are you the emergency engineers? I saw you guys hanging around. Did you find the problem?
Not yet. Everything looks normal so far. I think the problem is stemming from the energy hub. If you let us in, we can do a routine service inspection. I've worked on various iterations of this type of installation.
No. No can do. No one gets near the energy hub without the security captain's encryption.
Not even the Supreme Guardian?
The Supreme Guardian? Hey, no games, you hear? No dice without the encryption key.
Darn, this guy's not...
You need the encryption key, right? Which captain should I bother, then?
Captain Dunn's resting up ahead. Go and find him. If he grants you permission, I won't stand in your way.
Done? Why didn't you say so? No problem, we'll be back in a bit.
Serval, this Dunn, do you know him?
You bet I do. We go way back. He's easy to... Hey, Dunn! It's been a while. I didn't know you made security captain.
Serval, it's been a long time. You're still so... You look good.
Allow me to introduce my assistants to you. They help me take care of business at the workshop. Everyone, this is Captain Dunn, an old friend of mine. He used to be an ace on the keys in the band.
rock and roll too? Cool!
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, hello.
Oh, what's that weird...
Zachary! How many days has it been since you showered?
I showered right before...
What did you say?
I haven't showered in 2 days, sir.
Unacceptable, especially in front of visitors. Apologies for the embarrassment.
It's not a big deal, Dunn. You know, if you get a chance, would you want to get on stage with us again? My keyboard guy is pretty good, but I still miss our military days playing in the band.
That was a long time ago, Serval. I haven't touched a keyboard in ages. Besides, I'm stationed here all year round. I'm afraid I don't get many chances to return to the city. Though I don't stand on ceremony. How may I assist you? If everything's in order, you'd better head back to the city.
I've checked the lines. There don't seem to be any major problems. All that's left is the energy hub. The guard over there said that I needed an encryption key to open the gate. Can you help me out? Anything wrong, Dunn?
Sorry, Serval, but can you tell me what Captain Gepard told you?
Huh? Oh, let me think. Hey, sis, the energy supply lines in the restricted zone have malfunctioned. Those useless engineers can't find the problem. Something like that?
And may I ask, when did he contact?
This morning? Yeah, that's right. He's on urban patrol duty today, right? That's why he popped round and asked the favor.
Aha. Captain Gepard just returned to the front line. I could reconfirm with...
Huh? Hold up, he's back? That can't be. He was still in the city a little while ago.
You haven't changed, Serval. You're still a lousy liar. These people you've brought, they're not workshop assistants, right? Serval, it's not that I don't want to help you. But you should remember that I'm a Belobog Silvermane guard. How about this? You can leave, and I won't tell anyone about this incident. But the outsiders must remain.
There goes the negotiation.
Brought you guys here, and I'm standing with you till the end. Dunn, this concerns the fate of Belobog. No, the fate of our whole world. Please, don't stand in our way.
Serval! We used to rehearse together every day. You must understand. My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of a soldier.
Move carefully.
Turn out your pockets!
My turn! You're annoying!
On my mark! Here stands the Silvermane Guard!
Fighting is meaningless.
Forget your wallet?
Give it up!
Tough luck running into me! What's wrong? Afraid of what I might do?
Happy New Year!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Rules are made to be broken.
Too late to repent.
My turn! Phew! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Serval? Why?
I'm sorry, Dunn. Time for a little nap.
He's just unconscious. Don't...
Stubborn fool. Strong, though. Wildfire lacks people like him.
Got it! The encryption key. Quick, before we attract attention,
I think we attracted attention.
That's the enemy attack alarm. Every Silvermane guard in the reserve zone just became our enemy. We've made it up till now. I could lose an arm and a leg for all I... Quick, back to the energy supply hub. Anyone that tries to stop us is gonna find out a thing or two.
If I'd known he had the encryption key from the start, I could have snuck in and taken it off him myself.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, Sela. Activating the gear bridge alone would have been enough to expose us.
Let's see. Team setup.
Hey, you're here too. Let's get this game going.
Someone there. Who goes there? Someone goes there. Someone there.
This is our chance.
When they keep quiet.
I've no interest in conflict.
Let's make it quick.
Fighting is meaningless.
This is our chance.
Luck of the draw. Please, and victory!
Yeah.
Told you I could fight.
I've no interest in conflict.
This is our chance.
We're on a roll.
We got everything except for... Yeah, we got everything except for one thing.
Couldn't
Fighting is meaningless.
This is our chance.
Rules are made to be broken.
Told you I could fight.
This is our chance.
When they keep quiet.
Let's go.
Still pretty good.
This is our chance.
When they keep quiet. Wow!
I've no interest in conflict.
You're annoying!
Fighting is meaningless.
This is our chance.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move! My turn! Wait for the tiles. We're on a roll.
Nice.
We're in.
Oh, it's open! Oh.
Alright. Character. Actually, there's this door. Huh. Okay. I got 23 days. Wow. Okay. Not what I'm looking for. I think it's this stuff right here. Well, I can't really get anything else that I want right now, so. And you get more points with that. Same thing with you. Or same thing with you too. Alright.
Give me some time. Who designed this operating system? It's so unintuitive. Emergency fire evacuation system, rock and roll dance floor atmosphere mode. Who the heck added that? And they used one of my songs. Gear bridge control terminal. That's it. I've reset the energy system. Let's go and operate the gear bridge.
Serval, won't more Silvermane guards be waiting for us on the other side of the gear bridge?
Yup.
Then what's our plan?
Well, either we reason with them or charge straight through the blockade. Let's play it by ear.
Careful.
There's no other way.
If we can beat Svarog...
Move carefully.
Yeah, wrong. I'm using the wrong power again. 2 wrong powers. But that's not nice. 3 actually.
Yeah.
Wait for the tiles.
Rules are made to be broken.
My turn. My turn.
I've no interest in conflict.
Luck of the draw. Please, and victory!
Let's make it quick.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Yeah! Tough luck running into me! Here! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move! You can't run!
Let's go.
My turn!
This is our chance.
Tough luck running into me.
Alright.
We're on a roll.
Ooh. That was pure luck. This is guards, and I should have the right loadout for them.
Energy restored, 40%. We did it. Perfect. Okay.
We could have a problem.
He probably is. Hopefully we don't bump into him.
Are you sure you can...
I've probably got a 30% chance. Or less.
Meaning it could end in...
Haven't you noticed yet?
We need to be sure, Serval. If we can't reach a common understanding with your brother, will you stand with us?
Of course. My word is my bond. I said that I'd stand with you to the end, and I won't go back on that promise.
Before our next expedition, I need Himeko to teach me some negotiation skills. Beating people up all the time is cramping my elegance.
I haven't fought with Japard since he enlisted. He could never beat me when we were little, but now...
Serval. It really is you.
Wait, Japard?
When the sentry reported to me, I thought there must have been a misunderstanding. The enemy alarm had to be unrelated to your entry into the restricted zone. Perhaps the intruders had taken you hostage. Step away from the intruders, Serval. Walk over slowly and stand behind me.
I'm sorry. Give me a few minutes, just a few.
Enough, Serval. Have you forgotten where we are? We Landaus ought to know this place better than anywhere. The outer reaches of the front line against the Fragmentum. Belobog's most strategic protective force. Every Silvermane guard here, every person here, is ready to sacrifice themselves. Ready to spill their blood for Belobog at a moment. Yet here you are, leading fugitives into the restricted zone. Attacking my Silvermane comrades in arms, hijacking the energy hub. Are you really worthy of the Landau name?
Why do you think I've come here? We found a way to dispel the Eternal Freeze, to seal the Fragmentum. It might be the only lifeline this world has left.
If that were true, why wouldn't you report to Madame Cocolia? Why would you sneak into the restricted zone and create chaos?
You don't understand. The one preventing us from getting close to the truth is Cocolia herself.
You have all seen the Supreme Guardian in person. Do you think you can act as you please because she didn't recognize your version of events?
Listen to me, Japard. The origin and spread of the Fragmentum is linked to the Stellaron. The meteorite in the Architect's records, it's...
I know about the Stellaron. It's exactly what the fugitives behind you are seeking. But the Madam Guardian has already revealed the truth to me. These people have ulterior motives, Serval. They want to steal this treasure from the Architects. The Madam Guardian has warned me before that you were indulging in fantasy. That you'd been exposed to forbidden knowledge. And that you would bring destruction down upon Belobog. I believe you, Serval. I believe you think you're acting with loyalty to the people. Guards, formation. Arrest these people. We could be inundated with Fragmentum monsters at any moment. We have no time to waste on—
The forbidden is only forbidden to conceal the truth within. Cocolia's afraid that we'll seize on this knowledge. That the truth will spread far and wide. To save the world, we must risk it all. I've said my piece. Whether you believe it or not is up to you. Regardless, you should know by now your sister's never been one to back down. If there's something or someone you can't abide, you should stand up and resist. And if there's something you uphold, you should uphold it to the very end.
Save your explanation for the judge. You are charged with sabotaging the Silvermane Guard restricted zone. In my capacity as captain, I hereby order that these fugitives be arrested. This isn't like our childhood game, Serval. You won't get any leniency from me.
The barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero, Japard.
Didn't I tell you? All our negotiations end in
Our position is solid.
Rules are made to be broken.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Let's go.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose? Wait for the tiles before you start. Don't need this tile.
Stay focused. Take courage.
Try that again. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. That's a set. Fights are like gambling. You have to... Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
The time is now.
I told ya I could fight. Better late than never. Wait for the tiles before time for the payout.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Just a scratch.
You can't run!
Resistance is futile.
Go away!
Let's make it quick.
No, never.
This guy knows how to put up a fight. I've never come up against anyone this relentless.
He just won't go down.
He's as stubborn as I am. It could be an argument or a fight. He'll do both to the death. That's why he bugs the heck out of me. That's enough, Japard. Take a look around you. You're the last man standing.
Even if I am, I won't yield.
We don't want you to yield through force of arms. That wouldn't be a victory for us.
Yeah, our goal is the same as yours. Serval's and Branya's. We just want to preserve this world. There's no reason to turn against each other.
Japard, brother, surely now you can see the need for pragmatism. Even if you don't believe my outsider friends, you should believe me. Maybe I've wasted your trust. In which case, believe Branya.
Lady Branya?
There's nothing more to say, Japard. The decision is yours.
As a captain of the Silvermane Guards, I am duty-bound to carry out the orders of the Supreme Guardian. But Lady Branya is the commanding officer for the front lines. According to military protocol, if the frontline directives of the commanding officer clash with those of the architects behind the lines, a soldier must remain at their post and await further directives. For the Silvermane Guards, the Guardian's orders are paramount and absolute. But there is something of equal importance in the oath we take.
The people of Belobog.
If we lose the people, we lose the reason for our existence. Our fight with the Fragmentum monsters is for the sake of preservation. But our fight with you, I fail to see the purpose. If you are truly able to prevent our endlessly unfolding misfortunes, then the people of Belobog are indebted to you. But if you are using lies to mask your true intentions, using my sister and Bronya for your own ends, I swear by Klepoth that I will carry out your punishment without an ounce of mercy.
They're not lying. I promise you.
You must be Zila. You are a skilled fighter. Your combat style is nothing like that of the guards.
Regardless of what you believe, these guys have been a great help to the underworld. Many people would vouch for them.
If you want to advance further northward, you must traverse an area entirely corroded by the Fragmentum. It's the only way to get to the snow plains on the other side. The guards can give you some time before the next wave of attacks is upon us.
Oh, shiny! Boom! Sparkly!
You know, I didn't have the right loadout, full right loadout. He's sitting into a dead chance.
As soon as the restricted zone gate is open, the monsters on the other side will turn out in full force. The guards will do their best to stall them and buy you some time. Once you've broken through the front line, there's nothing more we can do for you. You'll have to find out for yourselves what lies within the northern fragmentum. So, have you made up your mind? Understood. Keep your weapons close. This will be a fierce fight. Guards, open the gate.
Are you dealing with attacks like this every day?
It's a common occurrence. Guards, formation.
Well, I'm gonna make sure I don't owe the guards any favors when this is done.
Here they come.
Steel yourselves.
More or less, I don't have the right loadout for this either.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Not too bad.
This is our chance.
I told ya I could fight. Watch this! Better late than never.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
No, this is where I need different loadout, but can't really do much about it.
Rules are made to be broken.
You have the worst luck running into me. Fights are like gambling. How many of them are there?
The more the merrier. These guys are nothing. Hold the line.
Sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision!
Let's go.
Go.
give you a present! That's a set! Wait for the tiles before you start counting. Time for the dance!
I told you, Japard, the barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero.
This is only the first wave. They'll have reassembled soon. I have to.
Hey, Mr. Silvermane, listen to your sister. I can tell just by looking at you that you haven't fully recovered.
Outsiders. Zila, the second wave hasn't started yet. Make the most of this opportunity and make a break for it.
Huh? Serval, aren't you gonna look for the Stellaron with us?
My brother can't hold them back by himself. He wasted a lot of energy on us. He's my responsibility now. Besides, if I'm not here to help, I don't know what might happen in the next wave. I want to go with you. I do. I always wanted to catch a glimpse of the Stellaron with my own eyes, and now it's so close that I can't abandon my brother and the other guards. I'm a Landau. It's up to you now. I believe in you. You've given me new hope. Get hold of the Stellaron before Cocolia realizes what's happening. Hey, March. Don't forget to take a picture of the Stellaron for me.
Say no more! We're good at this, don't worry!
Fragmentum activity is intensifying. Something's happening on Eurilo 6. Shouldn't we go down there, Himiko?
Have faith in them. Besides, this is her first trailblazing expedition. How will she be able to look back fondly without a few twists and turns? Are you bored, Welt? I understand. But we have lots of opportunities ahead of us. Let's leave the memories of this expedition for them.
So you think they'll be safe, right?
Yes. We haven't seen any Eon or Emanator level imaginary reactions. This is a young person's adventure. We shouldn't interfere. At most, we could offer a little off-site assistance.
Is this the Fragmentum Japard was talking about?
Compared to this, the corrosion we saw in Backwater Pass pales into insignificance. Serval said that the Stellaron was very likely hidden in the snow plains north of Belobog. If we want to get there, I'm afraid we'll have to find the exit to this Fragmentum maze first.
Guys, does this place feel weird to you? It feels like there are loads of eyes staring at us.
This place makes my flesh crawl. Like there are insects under my skin.
We have no guide and no way of detecting the Stellaron. We'll just have to advance gradually and cautiously. Don't be disheartened. The stronger the Fragmentum contamination, the closer we are to the source.
Oh, look! Up ahead on the ground. What is that?
Be careful. Think twice before you interact with anything in the Fragmentum. Objects that have been exposed to Fragmentum corrosion might not be stable. I wouldn't touch that device if I were you.
This is... Bronya's! Right. She must be. This can't be a coincidence.
Whoa! That's Bronya! Huh? Is that Cocolia too?
No. It isn't them. It must be... a kind of echo? Some type of residual energy replicated by the Fragmentum.
Which means they were definitely here, and it looks like they went that way.
Just in time. We had no idea which direction to take.
We're Alright, let's look for other...
This is a complex mechanism. How did they get...
I knew this wouldn't be simple. Wait! Wasn't there some big energy hub-looking thing back in that empty area? Let's go back and take a look. Maybe it's linked to this gate.
I can't say I like the idea of interacting with our surroundings, especially this deep into the fragmentum. However... No other way. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
It worked, right? But the gate didn't move an
Hello
inch.
there.
Are there other units around?
It's clear that whoever designed these mechanisms didn't want outsiders to get through too easily. Let's keep looking for the energy hub.
Look, over there!
Oh, I...
Let's see.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
This is our chance.
You couldn't have done it without me.
This is our chance. Rules are made to be broken.
My turn! My turn. You couldn't have done it without me. Oh, shiny! Ooh, sparkly!
So are you?
Crush
Wow.
now?
38. I can get you out.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, revealed in the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Look at the draw. Please, and... victory!
Yeah!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move! Wait for the tiles.
Fighting is meaningless.
Tough luck running into me. Phew! Loser! You can't run! Choose when to strike.
Let's go. Yeah! Rules are made to be broken.
Yeah, it definitely needs to push out my loadout for this.
I've no interest in conflict.
Try that again. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
hiding is meaningless. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let's make it quick. Yeah!
My turn!
My turn. Wait for the tiles.
Try that again!
I've no interest in conflict.
Tough luck running into me! Phew!
Yeah!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move! Here!
Just a scratch. Rules are made to be broken.
Go away! Can't run! I don't want to be alone.
Damn. Knew it. Dumb choice. I need to switch out that character. Or switch out 2 characters actually. No, I already know I'm high enough level, it's just I needed the right characters in my loadout. This guy's weakness is Frost, that, and that. Okay. Right.
Crush now or crush later?
Alright, so nature and... She's my nature check. And... I don't think I have another nature or green person. Let me heal that one chick.
Move carefully.
Alright.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
Yeah!
Pay for the 1,000 wonders to raise your finest one!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Too late to repent.
Let's be friends. Yeah!
This song's for you.
Let's rock! Here!
This can't be.
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up! Go away! Try that again! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move! Cute! Can we talk? You can't run! Yeah! Turn it up! Not! I'll try that again!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Told you I could fight. Keep up! My turn!
There.
Whoa, there's so much!
Alright. Alright. Let's take care of. Bang. Alright. Depends on who we're gonna fight against. I will be choosing my different things. Choosing different characters. This game is always depends on where your setup is in this game. You gotta put on the right characters for the right enemies. More or less, I'm gonna take out this person first. Physical, fire, blade, nature, and grass. Okay. So physical, fire. We have none of those except for the nature. Nature, that's it. So for team setup, we're going to have physical.
March, lead the counterattack. I believe in you.
Hey, you're here too. Let's get this.
Her. Only missing is fire. I never go for that.
Welcome, customers. Yeah! When they keep quiet.
just monsters guarding the energy hub?
It seems like it. Huh. Strange. Fragmentum monsters would usually destroy man-made objects.
Did you hear that? This mechanism must be on. Come on, let's find the next one.
Where is...
There's no switch.
I've never seen such a desolate place. At least in Rivet Town, you could tell that...
Turn clockwards, turn. Actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and grab our little prize. This one should have a chest for us. Let's see. Oh damn, other side of the world. Well, I guess we have to go this way anyways. Why is this be so annoying? Stop that. Really, game? Fuck. I hate this. Don't need this freaking tutorial. I know what the heck that thing is. Gosh. Annoying. Bucket off. Alright. And nature. Alright, so I need to switch my character. Districtor to you.
I'm gonna show them.
Fighting is meaningless.
Seize the moment. My turn.
Too late to repent.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Alright. Ah, so now we can go this way. Alright. Alright.
Success!
I want to ask you, do you still remember? I know you're wild. Well, this is merely speculation, but perhaps the voice you heard is the Stellaron somehow conveying information to Cocolia, and the one in your body is resonating with the Stellaron on this world.
Huh? You mean that Stellarons can communicate? I've never heard that before.
Well, there's never been a human that could accommodate a Stellaron in their body.
Then, aren't we walking straight into a trap?
Yes. And Bronya may well be the bait.
Don Hung's speculations are usually right on the money. But even if we've guessed right, we can't go home now.
There's no way back anyway. At least Cocolia won't catch us off guard now. So what if it's an ambush? I have to save Bronya, beat Cocolia, and crush this Stellaron thing to dust.
Boy. Alright. Alright, so the rewards is armor, right? Yeah, just armor. Armor, to other stuff, to... can we do this mission? Oh wait, right here. So yeah, it's just really armor. Armor and some other stuff. Give me good later on for the goodies. But for now, not worth doing. Do that later. Alright. R1. Leave. Alright. Actually, I can probably do that. Yeah. But yeah. There's no way that you can actually make it to the other side without moving it completely to the other side by doing this and walk all the way over here. Alright, physical, grass, fire, and nature too. Huh, this is a weird bunch. There's no ice though. Alright. Team setup. Replace you with you.
Hey, you're here.
I've no interest in conflict.
Seize the moment.
Let's go.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirits.
Fight as one!
The truth of life and death, revealed in the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
When they keep quiet.
Just a scratch.
Fighting is meaningless.
We're on a roll.
Oh.
Done! It took some effort, but we finally cracked these mechanisms.
We're one step closer to Bronya. Let's move!
Are these
Yes. The fragmentum here seems to have made a special connection with Cocolia. It's repeatedly generating forms in her.
I don't understand. Even if the truth is as you say, every generation of Guardian has resisted the call of the Stellar, and all of them have been wrong, Mother.
Do you still not see, Bronya? There is no right or wrong here. Some of them acted out of human pride, others out of human short-sightedness. Our ancestors, including Elisa Rand, spent their whole lives trying to prolong this civilization. Then, after all fell still, their memories were scattered by the blizzard. They spent lifetimes writing songs of praise that lauded the bravery of humanity, but couldn't spare the time to gaze up into the stars, to those entities of greater magnificence in the heavens above. 1,000 years is but a passing moment. The attainments of insignificant beings, nothing more than a footnote. I shall not follow the Guardian's misguided steps down that blind alley of narcissism. If persistence is futile, then one must choose a new beginning.
But Klipoth,
the preservation. Has the preservation ever looked humanity in the eye? Nothing more than an arrogant You will hear the real voice of magnificence, Bronya. Then you will understand my choice.
You still haven't told me what this place is, Mother.
700 years ago, this was Belobog's northern border, and the site of an ancient battle. Here is where Elisa Rand led the first Silvermane Guards in resistance against the Legion. Now, it is nothing more than an abandoned corridor, filled with the sounds of old-world echoes. Don't let its fragmented appearance fool you, Bronya. On the day the promise is fulfilled, these ruins will become the breeding ground of a new world.
Mother, do you truly believe the Stellaron's promise? It summoned the blizzard beyond our walls and opened the door of the fragmentum. It destroyed our civilization.
And yet, the crime of our ancestors was their inability to embrace that destruction sooner.
What?
From the moment those intruders descended from beyond the sky, this world was handed a death sentence. But the Stellaron has reserved for us a thread of hope. There is a price to pay for new when the promise is fulfilled.
No.
Crazy lady.
Whoa, check this place out. Tables and sentry posts? There must have been Silvermane guards Looks like another completely new monster.
Considering where we are, it would be surprising if we didn't run into strange.
I don't care how strange it is. It's blocking our way.
Disco Void Frost. Okay. Nature check is no longer.
I'm gonna show them.
Right.
Hold your breath.
Move carefully.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Rules are made to be broken. Let's make it quick.
Told ya I could fight.
The truth of life and death. With the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
The redemption. Let's go.
My turn. Luck of the draw. Please, and victory!
For your sins. Never forgive.
You're annoying!
Yeah, I lost my way.
This enemy is completely different. If I didn't know it was a product of the Fragmentum, I'd think we were fighting a human.
Unlike those random low-level Fragmentum creations, this one seems to have a mind of its own. It seems to be able to use complex tactics.
Look, Bronya and Kokolia's echoes. They must have... that means we must be really close.
I sense that we're very near to the northern snow plains.
That's the right way. This is the wrong way.
You're annoying!
Let's make it quick.
Told ya I could fight.
Rules are made to be broken. This is our chance.
Told ya I could fight. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Too late to repent.
Let's go.
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Told ya I could fight.
Rules are made to be broken.
My turn. Wait for the tiles. We're on a roll.
pray. Like, I'm just playing.
Time for...
Move carefully.
For your sins.
You can't run!
For your sins.
Try that again.
Prayers won't help you.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Retribution.
Aw, damn.
Luck of the draw. Please, and... victory!
This is our chance.
My turn! Here!
Just a scratch.
My turn.
Let's make it quick.
For your sins.
Rules are made to be broken. Just a scratch.
Try that again. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move. You can't run.
The redemption.
Just a scratch.
Prayers won't help you.
Told you I could fight.
Let's go.
Tough luck running into me. Here.
For your sins.
I don't want to be alone.
The redemption. Execute the
Just a
justice.
scratch.
Day off.
Damn. Very close to that. Why can't I heal? What the heck? One sec. Yeah, look, I'll go over here. Huh, I still can't heal. What the heck?
Keep at it. Keep at it. Keep at it. Keep at it.
Must be that warlock. This thing right here. Alright.
Judgment awaits.
We need a strategy.
Frost. Yeah, it has the right loadout. It's just I didn't do the right combos, I guess.
Pray.
Luke.
That or my chick is just not right.
Let's go.
Here! Try that again. Wait for the tiles.
For your sins!
You can't run!
Retribution!
You're annoying!
No interest in conflict.
My turn! Phew!
For your sins!
Try that again!
The redemption!
You can't run! You're annoying!
Damn,
Let's make it quick.
I can't get his ability off right now.
Watch this awesome move!
Yeah.
Here! Try that again!
Rules are made to be broken.
You can't run!
This is our chance.
Tough luck running into me! Phew!
The redemption!
Try that again!
Judgment is here!
You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Yeah.
My turn! Here!
Let's go.
Phew! You're annoying!
Retribution!
Rules are made to be broken.
Execute the judgment!
I don't want to be alone.
Let's make it quick. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have enough armor or something like that. I can't take her down. And for some apparent reason, since I'm in this area, I can't heal correctly. Actually, let me check my bag again. We're gonna try something. Please don't tell me you have to go through that check. No. Alright.
The redemption.
Move carefully.
For your sins.
Let's make it quick.
For your sins.
You can't run! Choose from strike.
The truth of life and death, with the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
This is our chance.
Yeah.
Here! My turn. Wait for the tiles. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
I've no interest in.
Prayers won't help you. Retribution.
Tough luck running into me! Phew! I don't want to choose from strike.
Fighting is meaningless.
For your sins.
Luke.
Execute the judgment.
Let's go. Yeah. Rules are made to be broken.
Wait for the tiles. Time for a day.
Lost my way.
Got it. Gosh, that thing was a pain in the butt. Oh, the healing thing is gone. Okay, so you can't heal all the time with this machine. You got to come back. That makes sense. Alright, food plays. We need food plays before we keep on going because we're going to die. Food stand, food stand, food stand. Material stand.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Alright. Alright.
I have no interest in conflict.
Told you I could fight. Wait for the tiles.
Fighting is meaningless.
Just a scratch.
Choosing to strike. We're on a roll.
Keep at it.
I think there was a green thing over here. No, I was wrong. Damn. Oh,
Keep
wrong
at it.
choice. Hello, purple. Wait, purple nature and fire. Purple nature, fire. Purple nature, fire. Team setup.
Hey, Jinchura! You're looking chipper.
We're in trouble now.
This song's for you.
Keep up!
Can we talk?
Getting serious, huh?
Let's be friends.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up!
Are you paid
Ready
for
to
that?
lose yourself?
You can fight it or rock with it.
Don't throw the game!
My turn.
This song's for you.
Now feast your eyes! Happy New Year!
Welcome, customers. Yeah! Fight is fun!
Forget your wallet?
Look at the draw. Please, and victory! Wait for the tiles.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock. Seize the moment.
Turn out your pockets!
Alright.
Jackpot!
Alright.
Feeling lucky.
Ah,
Keep at
okay.
it.
I don't want to use her. Let's see, what's this one? Physical. We got everything right. Well, everything except for Frost. Team setup. Who's about to die? She's about to die. This box chick.
You're coming with?
Rules are made to be broken.
Time for the main event.
This is our chance.
My turn. Choose from strike. We're on a roll.
that shadow of hers again. But...
It feels like the
Intrude.
Did she just speak?
You cannot approach.
Not good.
Intruders. You go no further.
Are you sure this isn't the real her?
It may look like her, but the fragmentum can only create 4 things. Bring her down!
Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up!
Let's go. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
You are doomed to fail!
Luke. Choose one strike.
Let's rock!
This is our chance.
Tough luck running into me. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Rules are made to be broken. Freeze to death!
You can't run!
The eternal freeze will bury you.
Keep up!
Yeah!
Here!
Judgment of eternal winter!
That's it!
Try that again. My turn. Wait for the tiles.
Pretty good crowd today. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Let's make it quick.
My turn. Phew! You can't run! Try that again. Choose one strike. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
This song's for you.
Let's rock!
Let's go.
Yeah! The world that they promised.
She disappeared.
Those stairs. It's the only way forward.
Wherever they lead, it must be the end of the journey.
I don't want to get to the end so soon. I want my journey to go on forever.
This means that Bronya is up ahead. And so is the fate of the overworld and the underworld. It's all strange. I thought I'd feel nervous.
Not always. Sometimes it's a happier conclusion.
The Express has traveled world after world. We are merely passing travelers. Witnesses to part of a grander story. We invariably avoid getting drawn into turbulence that can decide the fate of a world. But there are always times when we have no choice but to act.
Or to put it another way.
I was about to bore you all with my gloomy reflections. But on second thought, not today. Adventuring with you guys by my side has made me feel like no obstacle is too big.
Right on! But you can say whatever you like. Helping those in need, befriending those worth counting on, and saving the world a few times along the way.
Hello there. Alright. It's great. Oh, there he goes. Alright, we got one physical, fire, void, void, nature, and void, fire. Dead, void, fire. Fire, fire, fire. I need a fire person.
Hey, Jinchura, you're looking chipper.
I don't know how much more healing points I have. We'll check. Oh, got good. Nice. Alright. I don't think so. No, I don't.
It's freezing here. The blizzard's so fierce. Now the power from the Trailblaze path isn't enough to stop the cold.
It means that we're getting closer to the Stellaron, and the heart of the Eternal Freeze.
What is this? Oh, it's scary.
It's like an insect trapped in amber.
I bet the Antimatter Legion forces never thought they'd be swallowed up by the Eternal Freeze when they invaded this world. Even in the ice, could these guys still be No, we've got enough on our plate.
Did the architects build this?
Very different from the uniform style of the buildings we saw in the city.
If Cocolia threatens us by taking Bronya hostage...
We have to save her. The underworld... No. The entire planet relies on her.
Do not resist, Bronya. Accept the common will.
No!
I'm hoping somewhere more warm than a frozen
upon
wasteland.
Your promised future, Bronya. A world without poverty, without cold, without suffering. A world where people no longer have to pray like prisoners for survival. A world that 700 years ago we tried and fought unceasingly, believing that the radiance of human nature could shepherd us towards rejuvenation. And to what end? A crushing defeat. Why, when faced with irrefutable strength, is our first thought always to resist? To cover our ears instead of hearing the call? It is the conceit and cowardice entrenched in the depths of human nature. So difficult to efface. Cast them aside. Break free of the chains that bind you. The Stellaron will lead humanity to evolve, and they will.
Your brainwashing ends here, you witch!
Zila?
You came. I thought the blizzards had entombed you.
You wish! We're not going down before you do. Bronya! I don't know what happened between you and them. Even if you explained it to me, I probably wouldn't understand all the crazy details. But there are two things I do know. One, these guys have come here to seal this Stellaron thing. And two, do you remember what I said? If anything happened to you, I'd save you. Do you understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten our promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and bring you back myself.
Seele. All of you.
Finished? I think I've given you long enough to bid farewell. It's time I told you my other reason for bringing you here. I want to witness your choice. I have told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellaron, the wish I made to it. There are no more secrets between us. Many years ago, the voice of the Stellaron sounded in my ears for the first time. I was no different from the previous generations of Guardians. I withdrew, refused to hear. I was as you are now, bitterly defending the Architect's so-called preservation. My conviction was once steadfast, unparalleled. Until a sudden change arrived and threw everything into chaos. Another choice appeared before me. A subversion of the old order. And the welcoming of a new world. And compared to the illusory, ever more distant preservation, this was so tangible. I have agonized, long agonized over how to convey all this to you. Inevitably, the promised tomorrow will transpire. But if you were not there beside me to watch over that new world, then I would descend into torment. Bronya. Enduring torment. Perhaps I should be thanking you, outsiders. The pressure you have imposed has at long last compelled me to confront my final weakness. Bronya. Throughout your life, I have never forced you to submit to my will. You have always, will always have a choice. As then, so now. Choose, my daughter.
Madame Cocolia, I am grateful to you for raising me and for allowing me the privilege of choice. But I am sorry, Mother. On this, our final occasion, I cannot stand with you. You say that conceit and cowardice lie in the depths of human nature. Perhaps you're right. Desperation sheds a light on the darkest recesses of the heart. What about those simply struggling for survival, fighting for something better? I've witnessed their light on the front lines, in the underworld, in places you have overlooked. Our ancestors built this city, striving in the bitter snow to prolong our civilization. Even if this world is doomed to fall apart, we should allow humanity to pave the way to its final outcome, not hand over our fate to the seed of ruin. We are guardians, Mother, chosen from among the masses. Our duty is to preserve the world built by humanity. We are not gods. We are not. You
That'd be
seek
cool.
to crush human nature underfoot while masquerading as an arbiter and a god. I cannot let you.
So, this is your choice. I understand, Bronya. Pity. Such a pity that you will never see that resplendent world. Unable to free yourself from the shackles of your mind. You know what? You were supposed to be the mother of the new world.
The ground! It's shaking!
That sign!
The fate of this city, of Belobog, is sealed. Its future will unfold in our hands, and you will become the foundation of the new world! You must break the old to build the new. The Supreme Guardian commands you! Rise, engine of creation!
It's one of the Architect's ancient machines! Watch out, all of you! This robot's 1,000 times bigger than Svarog. Well, then wisdom! Play hard, win big, keep quiet.
Engine, break them!
We have to stop it! Come feast your eyes! It's never too early! For a happy new year! Fame and fortune!
Rules are made to be broken.
Don't need this style.
Not one of those things. Hello there.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Wait, I thought we were still in New York.
Look at the draw. Please, 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 please.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't mind.
Better late than never. Time for the payout.
All right.
Let's rock.
Let's go.
How can we bring a giant like this down?
Wow.
Sagacious discernment. Come feast your eyes. It's never too early. For a happy new year. Play hard, win big, keep quiet.
Ah, okay.
This song's just for you. Let's make it quick.
Batter up. Forget your wallet. Well, then
Oh yeah.
that's a set.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock.
Let's go.
Ah. Well, right now, I don't. None of my characters on veteran. They're all on normal.
Hello? Can you hear me? There's the signals. Himeko! You finally spared us. What are you talking about? Weldon, I've been up on the street you the time. You've got quite the trailblazing mission on your hands. So, how does that guy work? Or, importantly, how do you stop him from working?
Ah, okay. The more higher level you go, the more difficulty you can put on. So my main character, I put on a second difficulty. It's pretty much normal. Yeah, you can be like you can go to like 1 to 30. All right. I won't be able to see them until I'll be done with my live stream, but I pretty much will be done with the live stream as soon as I defeat this boss on this planet.
Behold, the power granted by them! Listen to the power surge! Sing!
You just gotta have your thing connect.
Just as it dispelled the antimatter legion 700 years ago.
It should be all set up. Yeah, it should be set up like when you go to your live stream, it should say it will say connect to YouTube or.
Let's make it quick.
The Stellaron changes everything. Better. Humanity, so weak and foolish, always overestimating their abilities. Let me bestow upon you despair.
You mind answering that?
Is this the universe? But I was fighting Kokolia. Why am I here? The last time I came here, I drew Nanook's gaze. Could it be?
The commercial district has fallen. We've transferred the residents to the outer municipal districts for the time being. The garrison lost 26 fighters. But
Go on, Japard.
I'm not sure that they're dead. I saw their broken figures lingering in the fragmentum. What happened back there defied all reason. It was madness. Madam Guardian, if this continues...
I know well the consequences, Japard. You may leave.
Why do you hesitate, Kokolia? Isn't this what you've always been hoping for? Get out of this cage and take a look at the city. What is there to lose? The efforts of our predecessors, their unfinished research. We can finally see them come to fruition. Give me some soldiers and I'll locate the Stellaron and find out how to save our world.
You need to come to your senses, Serval.
Come to my senses? What are you...
Guards! Miss Serval is tired. Take her to rest. Sequester her lab and detain the researchers. Their work is illegal.
Why, Cocolia? Why have you grown so cold?
Yeah.
Serval,
So yeah, if it
you were my most cherished friend.
So wait, did they get connected or no? No. No.
Madam Cocolia.
Okay.
The monsters are surging this way. It's too dangerous here.
Foolish. Weak.
What? Madam, what are you saying?
Only I can understand. They have eyes that do not see, ears that do not hear. Feast on their willful ignorance. Absolve them of their stupidity and fear.
Yeah.
Mother, I still don't understand. The fragmentum corrosion has already spread to the underworld. How will those below ground fend for themselves if we withdraw every guard?
The automatons will ensure their safety. The most important defensive position is here on the surface. If our lines crumble, the underground will vanish in an instant. Our defenses here must be maintained at all costs. These are the choices we make, Bronya. As a leader, you must harbor the courage and foresight to choose. You, me, and every Silvermane guard in the city, all of us must carry out a higher mission. There will come a day when you must make your own choice. Do you understand?
My main character is a wizard, so so I won't be playing that one with you.
It is too early, Bronya. Still too early. You will understand when the time is right.
Yeah, that one I won't reset because I have very, very good gear. If you saw my screenshot, if you.
The city is drowning in tears. The power of the preservation is fading. We could not defy the will of the Stellaron after all. Ah, a believer, I see. The fragmentum had been expanding for the past 700 years. There is no faith nor wealth left for our successors. Only despair to see the home we vowed to preserve wither away. That in itself is torture. Not to mention the haunting whisper of temptation. The day will come when even the strongest of wills cannot help but give in to such influence. It is only a matter of time before the Amber Lord forsakes us. You are but a stranger to us. And yet you seek to bond your destiny to ours. So be it. What is there to lose when so much has already been lost? Touch the light of the amber, trailblazer.
Ah.
Choice.
Of the flight of this world. Nothing of the wait for its final end.
Even if we are doomed to destruction. We will go bravely. Walking hand in hand into the darkness.
No, that end won't come to pass while we're around.
The Stellaron changes everything. Stay alert. Defend the weak.
Wait for the tiles before you start counting.
Keep up with my tempo! Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Well, then wisdom! Don't need this style.
Pretty good crowd today.
You gotta wait for it to upload
Take away our hope.
your first screenshot.
Time to go on the offensive.
Forget your wallet.
Come feast your eyes! It's never too early! For a happy new year! Look at the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
This song's just for you. Let's rock!
Not a scratch. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Yeah.
brave new world.
Indestructible.
Better late than never. Fights are like game time for the payout.
Time for the old world to collapse.
Keep up. My tempo.
The only redemption.
Dirt out your pocket. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all. Wealth and wisdom.
The power of the Stellaron is with me! You are but cinders of the old world, soon to become ashes!
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
I'm on guard. Defend the weak.
Feast your eyes. It's never too early for a happy new year. Play hard, win big, keep quiet.
The only redemption.
Look for the tiles before you start counting. Don't need this. I'll look at the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
Indestructible.
I will be the architect of a new world!
Better late than never. Fights are like gambling.
Deceived me.
Gosh, that was a ridiculous boss fight.
The Stellaron promised us the future. It will make everything!
It's over.
Mother, did you wake up from that dream?
Wow. That was a tough trailblazing expedition. We made it! But, what are we gonna do with the Stellaron? It's usually Mr. Yang who handles it.
I've informed Himiko and Mr. Yang already. They'll seal the Stellaron.
Nice! The crisis on this world is basically over, right?
The storm still rages on. Now that the Stellaron is sealed, the eternal freeze will slowly recede. Fragmentum won't aggressively expand anymore, but nor will it disappear.
Yeah, in the middle of the
It will depend
cutscene.
on the efforts of the people here.
Thank you. All of you. Thank you. I'm fine. Don't worry. There is still much to do. The people will have felt the effects of the engine of creation. There are so many questions to answer, so many truths to reveal. I don't know whether I can get the people to accept all this. Can I really do that? Tell everyone about Mother's true motives? About a lie perpetrated for 700 years?
No. No.
Seele,
I don't know how to explain it, but I don't think there's any other way. In the underworld, we tell the kids, things will be better tomorrow. Everyone knows it's a lie, but it gets them to sleep with some hope. Can you imagine the consequences if we told the people what happened here? They'd be devastated. If we can't trust the Guardians, who or what can we trust?
Mother died to preserve Belobog.
What?
The visitors from beyond the sky told her the secret of the Stellaron. She knew that Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian, had failed to destroy it. And yet, she decided to challenge its power. A power beyond human comprehension. Supreme Guardian Cocolia sacrificed herself to dispel the dark clouds enveloping this city. From here on out, that's the truth the world will hear. What do you think?
It keeps the hope.
It's logical, and hard to disprove.
Why do we have to lie? I'm abstaining. I like telling the truth. But I get what you're trying to do.
Thank you for understanding. For many people, Mother was an outstanding guardian. The whole truth will live on in my mind. All the mistakes, madness, evil, dreams therein. I will be the one to carry that burden. Now, I must take over the duties of the Supreme Guardian and discard my naive fantasies. I'm sorry, Seele. Please, protect this secret with me till the end of our lives.
Say no more. I know what to do.
Thank you. Well then, as promised, let's start rebuilding the bridge between the overworld and the underworld.
It's sort of in a setting, huh? Oh, in this game, it's a happy ending and a sad ending.
Stellaron has been sealed. Tell them the blockade will soon be over, and they will breathe freely again soon.
Of course. Leave it to me.
That's while you do that.
No,
I'll
just
head back to the administrative district. I need to tell
you destroyed the Stellaron, but
are you okay?
at the same time destroying the Stellaron, when your friend's mother is it's also got killed because you decided to destroy the Stellaron.
She's exhausted. Quick, we need to think of something.
Right. I almost forgot. You're still wanted by the guards. I might be an underworlder, but at least I don't stand. Let's settle then. I'll leave that to you.
Wait, what?
Remember.
So, wanna tell us what happened back there?
Don't
Don't
know.
think you
I
can just
mostly
reappear on the
mostly
battlefield with a
explore.
cool weapon in your hands and skip the story. Thank you. That's not answering my question.
She probably doesn't know what happened either. This wouldn't be the first time. Something similar happened when we faced the Doomsday Beast on the space station. Remember that glance from Nanook? Originally, we thought it was because the Stellaron was linked to the destruction. But now it seems to be more than that. We might need to speak with Mr. Yang to understand what's going on. Let's focus on the business at hand first. We shouldn't disrupt Himiko and Mr. Yang while they're dealing with the Stellaron. Let's talk once we're back on the Express.
You're right. We need to finish what we started. Let's hurry up and find Natasha.
Alright. Ah, okay. So you can go to fire or you can go to physical. Oh, if you're a main character. That's pretty cool. I like the fire powers, but that means I don't have a physical. Oh, actually, I actually do have a physical person. I'm gonna just use her. She can actually be the physical person. Oh, okay. And for now, do the physical. Alright. Alright. Got 9-3. Got legendary. Oh yeah. First legendary. Question is who's gonna be. Oh, got her. Pretty cool. This is a free game for your console too. It's called one sec. It's called Hakuo Star Rail. It's also a cell phone game and a PC game. Hakuo Star Rail. Something Star Rail. You can see it in the free game section. Oh, credit require. Oh, I don't have enough credits now. Of course. After getting that, I don't have enough credits. Makes sense. Oh yeah, I need more credits now. I'm more likely to worry about that later on. Alright. Alright. I will go and save it, and then I will end the live stream.
Look! There's a big crowd around the clinic! Do you think they felt the effects of the battle just now? Let's go ask around.
Alright, people. Thanks for watching, and I will see y'all tomorrow for the next one.